Hey everyone, Infinite's coming out soon. There's a rumor tomorrow, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Even if it doesn't come out tomorrow, we have what, a little over 3 weeks at most. So I want to talk about probably the best way to use your time when a new game comes out if you're trying to be competitive in that game. I mean, by all means, you should be doing whatever you like doing in the game. Do not get burnt out. Go have fun. Like, unless you're being paid to play this game, don't kill yourself. Do what you enjoy. But that said, there are some things that I think are better uses of your time if you're trying to improve at the game quickly, and some of those are decidedly not things I used to do when game release. The first thing I recommend though is just load up some maps with some bots. Go run around, go figure out where everything is. You want to know like where power weapons spawn, where power ups spawn, what the power ups are, how to get around the map, like kind of where players spawn, but you learn more of that when you play against people. And also try out all the different guns. The bot and training system when we played the last fight was pretty good, where you can just give yourself any gun at any time and make yourself invincible and go shoot some bots. The firing range is okay. I wouldn't spend too much time in there because it's pretty inefficient for what it is. If you have fun with that, go do those. But if you're trying to learn how guns work, I probably wouldn't recommend it. Um, you really, really, really do not need to know specifics of guns when a game comes out. You have to know what they are, what they look like, and how they work. So like you need to know that the BR and the command on the pistol are all headshot kills, that sort of thing. But you don't need to know that it takes like 15 of the 16 shots in the BR to kill somebody or whatever the math actually is. It's what, probably 11 to 12 instead. But anyway, you don't need to know that shit. What you do need to know is where the guns are, how they work, and what they look like. And maybe how they spawn and like some like other minor stuff. Like what is it? The Ravager, you can charge it to do two different fire modes. It's probably important to know. But you don't need to know the DPS on it or any of that weird stuff. You just have to know how to use the guns when you pick them up when you're playing people, which is what you should be doing. You should be playing people. Go spend whatever time you need to not be completely fucking lost when you're playing against people, then go play people. Um, Playing against other people is by far the fastest way to learn everything in the game. You can sit there and like when Halo 2 released, I was like, what's our junior year of high school, sophomore year of high school. But I would sit there, go home from class, and I'd like plug in an extra Xbox and I'd do the math, like how many bullets it took from SMG to kill somebody, or like what the exact time was to kill someone with an AR, which just isn't fucking relevant. There wasn't an AR in Halo 2, but it's beside the point. It was a waste of time. It didn't matter because like knowing those numbers isn't useful. You just need to know how to use the guns. Like you can sit there and math out all the scenarios for everybody, but something I see a lot in Halo 3 social is the AR beatdown stuff where like someone runs at you and like say you're in a bubble shield and they run at you with an AR and they don't shoot you, they try to beat you down twice. Like if even if they punch you through the shield and you can't hit them yet and you're holding right trigger, you can shoot them, get enough bullets in, and then beat them down before they can punch you again. So like by far the fastest way to kill somebody with an AR is to shoot them and then punch them to kill them. And like Halo 2 hardcore, it's or Halo 3 hardcore, it's two BR bursts and then a beat down is faster than two beat downs or a beat down and a headshot. And stuff like that, you can sit there, you can figure out all those situations for like what you should be doing, or you can just go fucking play the game. Right. And while you're playing the game, you can learn the maps, you can learn where spawns are, you can learn how to rotate through spawns when you're killing people, you can learn how to get out of your spawn breaks, you can figure out spawn traps, you can figure out flag routes, you can figure out hill rotations. Like there's so much more shit you're learning when you're playing people, when you're not sitting in a game by yourself trying to learn on your own the specifics of how to win like very, very specific gunfights. And while you're out playing people learning all that shit, if someone kills you in a way where you go, I hadn't thought of that, and that's faster than what killed me, or like if you try to kill somebody and they do something you hadn't seen before, and that is like clearly better than what you were doing, just go start doing that. It saves you so much time, right? Like if you're in a game and you're used to beat down headshotting people with a BR constantly, and then some guy runs up to you, shoots you twice, and then beats you down, you die. You go, what the fuck was that? But it worked faster. Just start trying that, right? Like start co-opting shit from people that kill you. It's way faster, it's way more efficient, and you get to play the game. You can rank up if that really matters, but like that's really relevant the first couple of months. But by far, the fastest way to learn is to go and play against people. That's really all I wanted to say. It'd be pretty cool if we got the game tomorrow, but I'm really not gonna hold my breath. I'm kind of out of shit to talk about right now until the game actually comes out. My computer like kind of doesn't work, but it's been fun seeing people actually find these videos, and everyone's been super nice, which is really really nice. So thank you guys. I appreciate all of that. That's about it. You'll see more of me once the game comes out and my computer works. But otherwise, have a good one.